Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Thursday, December 11th. I'm Michael Taylor, good to be here with you. You know what this means, 11th? It's 14 more days till Christmas. We got 2 weeks from today to do your shopping, get all that stuff done. You going out this weekend to get some shopping done? What I do is a little weird. I buy Christmas presents kind of throughout the year. Oh, I think this person would like this, and I put it in my closet. So literally, I have to go to this week. I need to go in there, do the inventory of what I've bought for people, and see what other presents I might need. So it's kind of crazy. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh, I meant to get that to them for their birthday. It's been in my closet for 6 months. Anyway. That's my journey. Just wanted to share that with you. 14 more days till Christmas. Get some shopping done. Get those orders done online. Make sure they get there before Christmas. It's a good time to get those things done. Hope you're having a good lead up to Christmas as well. We got a great show talking about lead up to things. Ting's coming, and the installation is going to be here soon. And we're going to be talking with GRF, getting an update from Kushbada and Martin Rosa about what's coming in terms of direct TV streaming services, internet in the house, Wi-Fi, and other things like that, as well as costs. So we'll get a good update from that as we look forward to the big installation that's still going on into next year. Right now, though, we want to keep you informed. Let's get a song in your heart. It's Christmas time, right? So we got the holiday songs through the years. Its beloved music historian Larry Maurer is going to return to the Performing Arts Center in the last installment of the year for Timeless Melodies. And it's going to be a lively multimedia lecture series celebrating songs and stories that shaped generations. Obviously, we're going to be focusing on he's going to be focusing on Christmas this time around. It's going to be on next Tuesday, December 16th. It's going to be $5 tickets at the Pack Box office. Make sure you get there. Doors open at 1:30. Information there on the screen if you have any questions or how to get more information about that. But there you go. Next Tuesday, Songs for Christmas. Should be a fun one. Let's check our weather. It doesn't seem super Christmassy out there, but I'd rather have these temperatures than the folks that are on the East Coast and stuff digging out and dealing with blizzards and that kind of thing. I'm happy with 76 for today. We are going to get a little cooler, not quite Christmas weather, but maybe fall-like weather for the rest of the week and into the weekend. We're going to have 72 on Friday, then into high 60s for the rest of the weekend and into next week. Pretty good temperatures there for us. All right, folks, let's take a look at our sunrise, sunset while we're at it. And we got a beautiful shot. Look at this Bree. Bree goes everywhere. She has the best pictures. Bree Cox-Kennedy. This one is Gustavia in St. Barth's. And thank you very much, Bree, for sharing us your yacht pictures. Sunrise this morning was 6:45. Sunset tonight, 4:43. I don't even have a dinghy. Look at that. She's on yachts and stuff like that. If you'd like to send us some pictures, it don't have to be a yacht. It can be pictures from around town. Sunrise, sunset, walks on the beach, pets. I still have yet to see anybody dressing up their pets for Christmas. I want to see those pictures, folks. Get it done. Email us, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture, and we'll use it in our sunrise, sunset segment. All right, if you like meetings, we got some for you. Then when we come back, we'll be talking about all the updates and all the stuff with the Ting installation with GRF folks. Stay with us.
Pearl 32 Dental, we redefine your dental experience with comfort, technology, and care. Led by Dr. Rezai and Dr. Jawad Manish, we specialize in patient-first dentistry. We do permanent crowns in just one visit with our same-day CEREC technology. From smile makeovers to laser therapy and implants, we blend artistry with innovation. We accept payment plans, or you can check out our 3-tier membership for exclusive savings. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Landon from BreastLink, and we are happy to welcome back Dr. Lisa Guerra, breast surgical oncologist, to BreastLink.
Thank you so much. I've been in Orange County since 2008 and was lucky enough to be part of the BreastLink family dating back to 2015, and I am thrilled to be back in the BreastLink community again.
If you'd like more information or how to schedule an appointment with Dr. Guerra or about BreastLink, visit our website, breastlink.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Miner with Assisted Living Locators of South Orange County. If you're starting to worry about your safety at home or about a loved one who may be struggling, you don't have to take the next steps alone. I've toured every assisted living and memory care community in our area, and I can help you find the right fit. I'll do the research, make all the phone calls, and set up all the tours. And my services are at no cost to you. Let's make sure that you or your loved one have the care, comfort, and peace of mind that you deserve. Give me a call today.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
All right, folks, we're going to be talking about Ting. We're going to talk about the installation, DirecTV streaming, all sorts of things and more. And I want to welcome to the program Kush Bada and Martin Rosa from GRF. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you. Good
Thanks
morning.
for having us.
So the questions continue. The installation's going on. It's ongoing. But, you know, I think as we get closer, people start to go, well, now, wait, what's happening, right? And maybe they weren't paying attention before, but now people are starting to kind of get a hold of the idea that, hey, there's big changes coming to our cable. So let's talk about why is the cable going away in the first place? What's going on?
Well, one thing is the rising costs in cable programming. The networks realize that this is where they need to go to make any kind of money, and it's like those communities that haven't transitioned from packetized or channelized cable TV to a streaming system, they're taking advantage of that. So those costs have been rising, and so we're getting ahead of it, and I'm really happy that we've got, Paul's been all over this thing with being able to get us, and also to our infrastructure that we have now, our hybrid system is breaking. It's
old technology, right?
It's old,
it's
yeah.
The 70s and 80s kind of stuff. You know.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it was
I don't
built
know
in the
about
60s,
70.
really.
Yeah, we're going way
Originally.
back, but definitely getting us into today's technology that we need to be in order to.
Not important to say that it is today's technology, but important to mention that the thing that we have, our infrastructure, is 30 plus years, and that's breaking.
Exactly.
Right.
And we can't even go out and say, I want to replace this.
They don't make them
They
anymore.
don't make them anymore.
They don't make
we
the
need
hardware.
to find the guy who can repair it. And fortunately, we have people working for us who can tinker with it and get it working for that amount of time. So we need to be fast enough to change it so we don't get, black screen.
Right. So not only,
Altogether.
not only is it's an old infrastructure in the first place, but as you said, the rising costs. So there's a number of factors that said
Of
now's the
course.
time to pull the trigger on this new
Yeah.
kind of installation. What's going on? And so let's talk about the transition. We're going to have DirecTV streaming, right? That's the next
For the television,
step
yes.
Yes.
on the TV side of things. That's the thing that I think is most going to impact people when they turn on that television. How is it going to work? What's it going to be like? And how are we going to transition from what we have and what we're going to have?
The way I look at it is that people will have to, it's not going to be much different. It's like turning your TV on today and you have channel blah, blah, blah
Right.
on. 2, 3, 4, 6.
If I travel, go to a hotel, the TV works
Correct.
like a regular TV.
Correct.
It might be a
You'll
different system.
It might take a few minutes to understand how to use it, but it's just like that. And also, one last thing to make sure that everybody knows and ensures to install our TV6 app or
Village television.
Village Television.
Right on their phone.
Yes,
on that.
Oh, on your television. You download the app.
Television
Okay,
or I
right,
think
Yeah.
on the Gemini box or the cable box.
No, it goes your smart TV. Well, the smart TV that you have, you can download the app.
Right, you
now,
can bring
if
apps down. Right.
Okay. Well,
As
those
far
are
as the
details. Those are
yes.
details. We'll get to the details
TV6
of it.
will be available and as
good.
such.
So DirecTV, most people think of that as a satellite service, but it is a stream. We're going to be streaming it here in the village. So we're not going to have a bunch of satellites up on the roofs of people's places, right? And that option is going to be the exclusive option beginning in the third quarter of 2026.
Yeah, it's already on my phone. So wherever I travel, I
But
can
you
see
still have the options of having the other streaming apps that Netflix and
My Hulu and all those
Hulu
kinds of things that I
and
want.
yeah,
Right.
Disney Plus, all those will still be available now with the DirecTV package that we're getting. We're also going to get Max, Paramount Plus, and Showtime as part of this deal. We are getting the DirecTV at 75% discount from a single subscriber. It would normally be about $99 a month. We're getting it for $25 a month. That's not a bad deal.
And these premium channels are included in that, so there is no additional cost.
Yeah, I don't have new subscriptions, things like that
Correct.
for that, right?
So HBO and Cinemax or whatever those few channels that you mentioned, correct? You don't have to pay for it. Right now,
It's included in the 25. Yes,
Today
correct.
I pay for HBO $15 a
Right.
month.
Yeah.
So that is a great saving.
And it won't be coming in on cable anymore. It's going to have the new fiber network that's being installed by Ting as we
Yes.
speak, right?
Yeah.
As those things are still going on. So like we talked about in terms of costs, internet, $40 a month, right? DirecTV stream, $25 a month. It's combined $65 a month beginning in January 2027 in terms of the assessments. So how are people going to see this on their bills? Is it going to be just part of something that they're naturally paying for through their HOA fees? Is it something that's going to come to their house?
Let me get into this. The $65 would be included in the HOA fees. Today, everybody is paying out of two pockets. West Coast Internet from this pocket and
HOA.
television out of this pocket.
Correct.
Right? So now it's not going to be two separate things. You'll have to forget that you pay a separate bill. It will be reduced. There will be a reduction in the HOA bill and an increase in the HOA bill, totaling to $65 for the whole television internet cost.
Now you can get better or other subscription packages with DirecTV on a subscriber base level. So, like if there's sports channels and
Right.
extra movie channels that you want, that'll be on a per subscriber basis.
That is separate, and you
that
pay
would
for
be
that
separate.
But
the
yeah.
baseline one is that.
Yeah, I think it's 108 channels,
Right.
plus those other features that I was
Plenty.
plenty.
It's a lot. I don't think we are going to even touch 10% of that. You get stuck with whatever you want. There's not so many hours in the day to watch all these channels.
Now, what if somebody comes to you and says, I don't want any of this. I don't want Ting. I don't want any of these things in my house. Is that actually an option, or is this something that's kind of like this is the way it has to be because of the way the village is set up and the way it's wired?
That's a tough question for people to understand. And I want them to understand this, and I'm going to talk very slowly about this. And that is, when they moved into the house, when they bought the place or moved in, there was a phone jack, a TV jack, and all that ready. So all you did was go and connect your cable to the TV jack. If you don't let the Ting people come in and install, then when this house is sold and when they move out or whatever change takes place, it will be it will not be there for the new owner. At that time, somebody will have to pay $200-300 for this installation. So it is better to get it installed. If you don't like to have it in your that red light, blue light, whatever show up, just pull the electrical plug and put it on the floor. But it is better to get the installation done. It is like a service that you are doing, and obviously at this point it would be a good idea to get into this, if you don't mind.
Sure.
There is a cable modem in the house right now, so that you can use your internet. It's got 3 blue lights, so that will go away and this will come in its place. There is a way to screw it into the wall, and a power cable from here will go into the power jack, right? So this will give you internet. At the same time, a wire from here will go into this router.
Anywhere from 5 to 10 feet away.
Yes.
That is the Wi-Fi unit.
This will power, in the sense, it will enable you to use Wi-Fi for at least 100 or 120 devices.
Right. So these are the items coming into people's homes with this installation.
And these are
will-
property of Ting.
This will belong to Ting. So when you sell, move, whatever, don't take it with you. Just leave it. I'm going to ensure that Ting finds a label that goes on this device, both these devices.
Yeah, it's just-
Yeah, it's important for people to know that this belongs to Ting, not even to Laguna Woods Village. So it is their property. Leave it for them and leave it for the next owner or next person who's going to occupy it. So it's, if you don't like to use it, don't use it.
And this
But-
thing, this will be installed in the living room.
Correct.
For most parts. You know, there are some cases where it might have to go into the bedroom,
Oh.
but they can be placed
Right.
far away from the bed.
Depending on the layout of the house or residence, it might be wherever the
Yeah.
best service is going to be.
I know that I've seen many floor plans, and they are about between 900 to 1,000, 1,100 square feet. Most, 90% of them, the units, correct?
Well,
So there are some which are more.
80 to 90, I'm not quite sure what the percentage
okay,
is.
whatever.
Yeah.
Percentage is not important. We don't want to get into that detail. But some of them, this is good for 1,500 square feet or 2,000 square feet, the white box.
Yeah.
So if that unit is larger than the 1,500 square feet, Ting will give you 2 of these.
Okay.
Yeah. To put it
Second
on
one
both.
acting like a mesh.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
it will
Expand your
cover
So
the
make sure it
whole-
kind of kind of covers the
Like-
whole house no matter where you are, so there's no
Correct.
dead spots.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it will be adequate, not adequate, it will be more than efficient. So if there's any issue, you can always call Ting, just like you call the TV station right now, and they will be manning that place and they will come down and make it right.
Right. And so from now, for starting, when will people stop getting the bill from West Coast,
They will-
West Coast Internet?
They will get the bill or will not
When
get.
will that kind of go? What's the timeline on that?
Currently, it's supposed to be December 2026.
Okay.
Is when West Coast Internet will cease to exist.
Okay.
So if you don't change over to Ting, your TV and your internet will stop working.
Okay.
Yeah. And the billing will stop. The last bill is for the month of December 2026.
Okay.
January 27, everything will change over to Ting.
And it's going to be a matter of personal preferences and how much you use your home internet.
Right.
If you don't use it that much, if you feel like once you have the Ting up in your house, they're going to be testing and taking it down and up, and sometimes over the next year. But for me, and I can only speak for me, when I get the Ting, I don't foresee a need to keep the West Coast, and I'll probably cancel it for me.
Right.
Others,
You can't cancel anything until December 2026.
I can cancel West Coast anytime.
You'll have to continue
The
to
debate
pay
continues.
even if you cancel.
I think that we'll
That's our
talk about that. I think we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Because
Well, let's talk about what Ting needs a little help from residents in terms of the
absolutely.
installation part, right?
Yes.
So activation is going to be coming in. They're going to have to do a pre-installation in the homes. So what should people do to make sure that that goes smoothly?
The main thing is that you pay attention to, like, you're getting a 60-day notice of when they're going to arrive, a 30-day, 7-day, 3-day, 1 day. It's like, make that your place available to them when they come.
Right.
And
Before that, make sure that the email address.
Make sure your current
and
phone
the
and email.
phone is
Oh, absolutely.
current with-
Your contactability, yes,
That's
is
the most
critical.
important part.
having them know how to get a hold of you is critical.
Yeah, so
And
if you
make
haven't
sure-
updated that for a little while, if you've changed a
Yes.
phone number, if you've changed an email address, they need to know that because Ting's probably going to be reaching out if they haven't already to say, hey, we want to make the pre-installation in your homes, right?
There is no special contact for Ting. They have to just inform our resident services. When resident services updates the information, Ting gets it automatically. Yeah.
Okay. So, and in terms of this installation and what Ting's doing, this has all been pre-approved. HOAs, everything's been taken care of in terms of like how this is going to happen, the best routes and things like that. So there should be no surprises in terms of when Ting's going to be in your neighborhood, what's going to be happening, those kinds of things, right?
No, correct. I mean, the backbone now has gone through phase 1 and it's going up now into phase 2. They're getting the pre-wire moving along in the phase 1 and the service activations. I believe that they've got a production line set up that there's going to be like 4 machines running at the same time that is going to make it so that we're going to be ramping up even more so. Like right now, it's just been like the beta testing and seeing how this thing works, and now we've got the process all fine-tuned. And in 2026, the movement is going to be much faster. We're going to be activating like 50 a day, maybe even more. So it's going to be a lot of traffic.
As efficiently as possible. And if we get good cooperation from the residents, I'm sure we will, once they get used to it, to know that this is happening. This is a very simple job for them. They're going to pre-wire the building. So when they come to your unit, they're not going to take more than half an hour, maximum 40 minutes to finish and go. So, and they will help to set up. So please, move your...
Get everything ready.
Yeah.
Prepare as much as you can.
Correct.
Well, yeah, they might not know where it's going to come into
Right.
their unit until the guy shows up and he sees where the drop is. And but I mean, and the Ting is not there to like unload a closet so that they can get equipment in there. There's been some requests on that. I mean, they're going to maybe move a
can't
little
move all my
something.
fine china
No,
and
no,
the
no.
cabinet.
They're not going to do that. They're going to drill. They bring terminate. Going to test. And they're going to install and plug and play, and then show you on 2 devices as to your new. You're going to make up a password and a username that for your unit. And they recommend using your unit number as your unit name,
Right.
and then a simple password. But I mean, they're going to show you 2, and then it's up to you for you to do the Wi-Fi connection for any other devices that you have. And then when the DirecTV Gemini boxes come next year, shipped to you directly to your house, you will then plug those in and go through the menu on the TV and finding that Wi-Fi unit, and then putting in there's some numbers that we sent to you that will allow you to be able to activate that Gemini, and you'll be cooking.
When you say Gemini box, it's the same or similar to like a Roku box or a cable box.
Yeah, it's not much larger than your cell phone.
Correct.
Right.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, we've had it.
I've seen them.
You've seen the
yeah,
Gemini.
they're
Like a
not-
little envelope.
They're little travelers. You can actually, and the crazy part about that, I remember we talked about this.
Correct.
You can take that box with you on a vacation and
4
watch
times a year.
Yeah, that's
Your
crazy.
account follows you, which is pretty cool.
It's amazing. Actually, what we're getting is really awesome. If we can understand all of these details, this is terrific. Because for the price we are paying is like amazing.
And even the internet service, in terms of internet, what we have now, in terms of what they pay for to get like the level of internet to
I was
what is
about to
coming with
say
the
that.
standard is an incredible increase, right?
I was about to say that. I, in fact, mentioned it in our meeting yesterday, that the internet is going to be like your rocket speed as opposed to the Fiat car speed that we have right now. Yeah, it's not bad, it's good. But that is going to be really fast. If somebody is a big user, it will be amazing. for
Yeah.
them, yes.
So people who've had the buffering issues or they're having
Correct.
trouble downloading things and why is this taking so long, a lot of that's just going to go away with
It
the new
is
installation,
all
right? Yeah.
All will go away.
So it's
yeah.
not just it's not one for one. It's not apples to apples. This is really a major. It's a bushel of apples compared to the one apple you guys were using before.
That is true. Yeah.
What are some of the frequently asked questions that people have, or some of the things that people come to you guys kind of over and over again and say that what their concerns are, what their worries are, cost wise, and those kinds of things?
Well, the latest one was, am I going to have to pay double for, for Ting and West Coast, and that's not to be the case. It's going to cut off. In fact, you're going to be getting Ting for free from the time that they come in to the end of 26. They're not going to bill us until
the
January
transition,
27.
the cutoff line is complete and everything like that?
And then,
okay.
and same thing with the DirecTV. They're shipping out the boxes, August, September, and you're going to, you put that online. You're not going to get a bill from them until I think that comes in December, which gets paid in January.
You don't get
I want to thank you guys for joining us today. Lots of information. I know we'll have you back because the questions are going to keep coming, and the clarification is a great part of that. So thank you guys very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back with a movie preview. Stay with us.
Your face tells a story. Is it telling the one that reflects your vitality, youth, and energy? At Orange County Plastic Surgery, Dr. Yuris Bunkus and Dr. Deborah Ekstrom bring a combined 80 years of expertise to your cosmetic consultation. We offer a full array of procedures for every need and budget, with financing options available to put your plan within reach. Located in Newport Beach, make an appointment so you can put your face forward with confidence. See how and more at ocps.com.
21 years ago, I started Sayless Home Care because I saw a need for a professionally run home care organization in Laguna Woods. I wanted to build on 3 principles. 1, ease for the client. 1 call to Sayless Home Care will put you on the right path. 2, quality. Medicare ranks Sayless among the highest home health and hospice providers in the state. 3, trust. We've been in business for 21 years. Call Sayless and let us show you why we've been in business longer than any other home care company in South Orange County.
Folks, our Friday movie is going to be a good one. It's called Wind River with Jeremy Renner. It's going to be brought to us by Radnet, 2 p.m. with the subtitles and 6 p.m. without those subtitles. And tomorrow on the program, we got Sports Corner and The Deal Firm are going to be here, so stay tuned for that one as well. That's going to do it for this edition of This Day. I'm Michael Taylor. For all of us here at Village Television, we hope you make this day a great one.